What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since we've seen you.
It's been exactly 1 month since the last time we published a YouTube video, but let us explain why. HP and I have been posting 2 videos per week, nearly every week for the last year and a half. But this past December, we had to take a break.
It's been one of our busiest seasons, and in between managing our Turo fleet, managing the crazy Texas weather, and also simultaneously managing the RV fleet, our camper van and our 29-foot trailer, it's been hectic.
And with all the stuff that I'm involved with the business, like my YouTube channel, the consulting job I work, and working on our course, the Car Sharing Masterclass, I've been feeling very overwhelmed. And so because of that, HP and I decided that the month of December would be a catch-up month for us, where we catch up on all of our work and then resume filming for this channel in January.
But just because we weren't filming everything doesn't mean a lot of that stuff wasn't happening. Let's catch you up to speed.
So first up, we have our Kia Rio. So as some of you may know, our Kia Rio was in an accident in November, and it's been out of commission ever since. Basically, the guest hit a pothole or a cone or something and caused a lot of damage to the vehicle. We ended up filing a claim with Turo. They ended up lowballing us onto that claim, and the car is now sitting at a shop.
Now, whatever that number is in your head, that is a lowball number, take that number and then lower it even more. Turo gave us $38 after our $750 deductible, and currently with the shop estimates and reevaluation, they've come up with right about $4,000 of damages to the vehicle currently.
Which is the difference between an easy fix and the car being borderline totaled. So the car is actually sitting at a shop. We're going through the supplement process, which is something we've only done, actually I think we've never done that with any of our Turo cars. So this is the first time that we're actually taking our Turo car to a shop to get it properly fixed, going through the entire supplement process because of the fact that Turo lowballed us so much on the Kia Rio. It has been in the shop for a few weeks now. It will probably realistically be there for a few weeks longer, if not a couple of months longer, but that's where things currently stand with the Kia Rio, and we'll be keeping you guys up to date on how that progresses moving forward.
Now, on the topic of the RV trailer, as you guys know, it was damaged again. This time it was relatively minor damage, but we ended up getting paid out just under $1,000 for this damage. We probably won't end up getting it fixed. For the van has been consistently rented out since we listed it in October, which is awesome. It went out on 4 rentals in November and another 3 in December. It's been performing much better than I anticipated.
The van did end up getting into a minor fender bender during a booking in December where the guest backed into somebody else, and we were able to work through that claim with the insurance company, and we were paid out about $500.
We will most likely be getting this damage fixed, as it's an easily replaceable panel.
Now, one of the big things that we accomplished in the month of December, which is something that I wanted to accomplish for the better part of 2022, is getting a DBA, or a doing business as, established in the state of Texas, and getting that DBA name applied to our Turo profile. You see, even though HP and I have an LLC for our Turo business, this entire time the Turo profile has been in my name and it has my photo associated with it. And we wanted to change that in an effort to make our business look more professional, solidify it, and just make the operations more clean. So we are finally able to get the DBA filed. We got some custom-made logos created for the business as well, and we got the Turo profile name switched into our company name, which is officially
Lone Star Loaners, because we're in Texas.
Yeah.
This is the first step in a long process of getting a commercial space, getting our dealer's license, and taking our Turo fleet to the next level.
Another part of our business that we actually never talk about on YouTube, either on my channel or on this channel, is our course, the Car Sharing Masterclass. We never actually talk about what goes into that to not only create the course, but to manage it and to market it. And throughout the entire holiday season, we had some pretty aggressive holiday sales for the Car Sharing Masterclass, one of which is currently going on right now.
Use the code NEWYEAR200 for 40% off the entire course.
And like any product-based business, during the holiday season, we are absolutely slammed because we needed to make promotional content and ads for the course for the holiday season. And this took a lot of time, energy, and effort because we had to film these commercials, which, to HP's point, he was featured in an elf in a few.
And Aubrey was dressed as Santa.
I was. That's an important part of our business and a part of our overall revenue stream that's rarely shown here on YouTube, but it does take a lot of time, energy, and effort, and whenever that's increased during a busy season like the holidays, it can get overwhelming really quickly.
And last but certainly not least, we have officially added our 20th car sharing car to our fleet. Ooh, ooh.
We have been been looking to get to number 20 for like 2 years now, and we've finally done it with just enough time left in 2022. So this is our 20th car sharing car. It's gonna be the 19th in our Turo fleet, and it's a 2010 Mazda 5. It has 91,000 miles, single owner, and we purchased it for $6,000.
Now you might be wondering, how do we get a 2010 listed on Turo?
Now this is by far the most common question that we get asked about our Turo fleet. How do we have older cars successfully listed? And the thing is, with Turo, you actually have to have cars that are 12 years old or newer at the time of listing. So as long as a car has been listed and it's gone out on its first rental by the time it is 12 years old or newer, then it's successfully able to be grandfathered into the Turo platform from then on out. And even though you guys are watching this in January of 2023, we actually are recording this in December of 2022, so this car is 12 years old or newer. It's gone out on its first rental, it's heading out on its second rental in the morning, so this baby is good to go and it will be listed on Turo from here on out.
But without further ado, let's give you the tour. So with number 20, we definitely got a really good vehicle. This thing is packed with options. Now I know I say that a lot, but truly this one is as trimmed out as you can get without leather and heated seats. That's the only thing this bad boy is missing. Starting off with the fog lights, coming back to the 18-inch premium alloy wheels, all the way to the body color painted match mirrors. Let's go on the inside. On the inside, we have steering wheel controls. We have a 6-disc, count them, 6 discs to choose from for your 6 passengers. That's right, this mini minivan has 6 seats in this bad boy. In the back, we have our rear AC controls. The passengers have their own rear AC. That's pretty cool for a mini minivan. What about this little random space right here? I'm a pretty hefty guy, being 6'9", but this is a little difficult to get through. So they thought of pretty much everything. You can just slide these all the way forward, and I have plenty of space to get in the back seat. Now, you might be wondering, what is that little space for? Let me show you. Underneath the middle seats, we do have a little center console right here that does come either with a little pocket, or you can put the tray guard right there and keep all your belongings right on top, eat your McDonald's, and have a little space to put it. Thoughtful design in the back. What if you don't need 6 passengers, but you need that cargo room? These actually fold completely flat, and you can't see it on this side, but the bases of the seats move forward, so it is completely leveled in the back. These center seats do slide forward and backwards like most modern day vehicles, and they also fold the same height as this rear passenger cargo deck, so you can actually put a full-size bicycle back here and room for more. Now, being that this is a 2010, it does have its fair share of bumps and bruises and scratches, just like this piece right here. But other than that, this thing is immaculate. It has a great service record, fresh brakes, fresh tires. We really did get a steal of a deal, because typically when we pay $6,000 for a vehicle, it needs a little bit of work, and this thing didn't need anything.
Now, I have wanted a Mazda 5 for the better part of 2022, so for us to be able to get this with just a few days left of the year is absolutely perfect. And I truly think that this car is going to do so well because it has all of the benefits of an economical compact car with all of the additional benefits of an SUV or a minivan.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Now, like I mentioned in the previous clip, this car is a 2010, and we bought it a few days before Christmas, and because it's a 2010, we had 10 days to list it before it would no longer be eligible to list it out on the Turo platform.
We ended up buying the car, listing it, and prepping it, and getting its first rental in under 24 hours.
Which was a huge, huge relief, because we definitely took a gamble in buying a 2010 so close to the new year. But as we sit here today, it has gone out on 1 rental, and it is currently out on a 1.5 week long rental as well. So it is starting off really strong.
As we sit here today, ending 2022 with 22 car sharing cars, 19 of those being Turo cars, 1 get around car, and 2 RVs.
Now that December is officially past us and we are in 2023, we're going to be resuming our 2 videos per week. We're also going to be sprinkling in some YouTube shorts in there as well. And in the next video, we're also going to be diving into what our plans are for 2023, because we have a lot of exciting stuff planned that I know that I am pumped about.
But guys, as always, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode. Happy New Year.